Hey everybody, it's B-Nard coming your way with another top 5 countdown. Today we're going to do the dark type, but before we get started, I just want to take a second to give a couple reminders about the series. Number 1, these are opinion videos, and number 2, there will be no legendaries on these lists, so please keep those things in mind as we go through. And that said, we are ready to get started. So, coming in at number 5, we have Scrafty, the dual-type dark fighting from Gen 5. A total of 3 weaknesses and 4 resistances and immunities, which is a pretty good ratio. The base stats you can see on the bottom are very respectable. Specifically, its defenses, but also its attack stat is good too. The ability, a couple good ones to talk about, best of which in my opinion is Moxie, which gives this guy an attack increase whenever he knocks out an opposing Pokemon, which is obviously huge for setting up sweeps. The other is Intimidate, which will lower the opponent's attack stat whenever he switches into battle, so that one is good too. The move pool is very good as well. Number of good offensive and status moves to choose from. So this guy is pretty good in battle, pretty effective choice. Coming in at number 4, we have Krookodile, the dual type ground dark from Gen 5. A total of 6 weaknesses and 6 resistances and immunities, so quite a few, but still breaking even. The base stats you can see on the bottom are good, specifically its attack, but also its HP and speed are good as well. The abilities are actually the same two to talk about here, both Moxie and Intimidate for this guy, good for the same reasons as mentioned before, and the move pool is also pretty good for this guy, quite a few good offensive and status moves to choose from, so another very solid choice in battle, very good all around. Then coming in at number 3, we have Greninja, the dual-type water-dark starter from Gen 6. A total of 5 weaknesses and 7 resistances and immunities, so a very good ratio there. The base stats are good, specifically its special attack and speed, but its attack stat is good too. The ability, the big one to talk about here, is the hidden ability Protein, and that changes him to a monotype of whatever attack he's using, which is obviously huge in battle for a couple different reasons. One, so you can get the stab power boost for all your attacks, but also changing your type every turn will really throw your opponent off, give you an advantage there, surprise advantage. So very, very useful in battle. The move pool is very good as well. Number of good offensive and a few good status moves to choose from. So very, very good Pokemon in battle. Very effective. This guy has been Uber for quite a while now. I don't see it coming down anytime soon. Just a very, very effective Pokemon in battle. Coming in at number 2, we have Highdrag, the dual-type Dark Dragon from Gen 5. A total of 5 weaknesses and 8 resistances and immunities, which is a very good ratio. The base stats you can see on the bottom are very, very good. Specifically its special attack, but actually its HP, attack, defenses, and speed are good as well, so very strong base stats. The ability is Levitate, which of course gives it its immunity to the ground type, and the move pool is very good too. A lot of good offensive and status moves to choose from there, so this guy is another very strong choice in battle, if for no other reason than its base stats are just very solid, very high, so very strong Pokemon in battle. So finally coming in at number 1, we have Tyranitar / Megatyranitar, the dual type Rock Dark from Gen 3. A total of 7 weaknesses and 7 resistances and immunities, which is kind of high, but it is still breaking even, so that's good. The base stats you can see on the bottom are great, specifically for the Mega, are phenomenal in attack and defense, but the HP and special defense are very good as well. The ability, of course, is Sandstream, which kicks up a sandstorm whenever this Pokemon switches into battle and there isn't already a sandstorm up, which is obviously huge in battle. It is the cornerstone, pun intended, of every sand team, so very, very useful in battle there. The move pool is absolutely phenomenal for this guy as well. Can know just about every good offensive and status move there is, so you really can't ask for anything more out of this guy. Just an incredibly strong Pokemon and incredibly solid choice in battle all around. So that's pretty much it for this list. Thanks for watching again, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, and or subscribe if you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more new videos in the future. Also, a quick announcement, speaking of the future, starting next time, I'm actually going to be debuting a brand new team and going back to singles battles with that. So, my team is almost finished, so it should be good to go soon, so please stay tuned for all of that. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you next time.